Hello everyone, I'm Frixius, creator of Resonite, and I'm doing the MMC 2026 World Hop. I'm one of the official judges, so I'll be going through all the MMC 2026 worlds that you have made. I'm kind of going through them in a random order, and you'll essentially be seeing my first reaction to them, because I haven't seen any of them yet. This is the very first video, so literally haven't seen any yet. This is probably going to be lots of different videos, because it takes a while to go through all the worlds. There's about 150 of them. If you're not familiar with MMC, MMC stands for Metaverse Maker Competition. It's a month-long competition held by the Creator Jam, where anyone on the platform, on Resonite, has 1 month during February to create entries in a number of different categories. Those are then being judged by a number of judges, myself including, and the winning entries, and as well the community. I'm just doing the world hopping right now, and there's going to be voting. Also, by the time you watch this video, that's already all happened. But essentially, they're being judged, and then a number of them will receive prizes, and everyone will receive a participation badge and hopefully a really good experience and new skills. So let's see what you have all guys created. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going through the things in whatever order they just happen to be in the web browser. So let's get started. I might at some point start changing the order a bit, but I'm just gonna go whatever shows up first. So the first world is the Bomberspleef by Maurdekye. This is in the world game category. So this is the world name. It's probably showing backwards. Give me a second. So this is the world name. Actually, hold on, I know what to do with the camera. I'm just gonna set it to manual for a second and show the world name. There it is. And let's go in there. So let's have a look. If this requires multiple people, I'll have to return to it later. But we'll see. Oop. Okay. So we have a world. Oh, so it is a game, and we'll see if this needs more players. So there's 10 here to join, so I think this might actually require more players. I'll see if I can get it going with just myself, but I'll probably save this for a later pile to check out. Bomberspleef is a 2-player versus... Okay, plus 2-player. Okay, I can't play it by myself. Mechanic blocks from other opponents by flinging bombs at them, how to play. So I'll save this one for later. It's a funny start. Multiplayer game. So I've actually started this world because I want to make a pile, and I'm just gonna go and put this here. It's gonna be my for the later pile. So let's see what's next. The next one. Oh no, it's another game. The next one, I'm gonna switch to manual, show you the name. The next one is Operation Heat 3 Escape from Far City, which I think is in the meme category, but it's in the game category, so we'll see. Hopefully this one doesn't require multiple players. So let's load and pop in here. Let's see. So we're in a room. Okay, we got the credits, we got Bigard Wolfie, Override 5, Altered Beef, Valley, Redem, Bredo, and Canadian Red. We also got the Scythro, Ocelot, Xenerus, and Svekan. And a number of Resonite assets, nice. Okay, so time taken to complete, and there's a starting. This question is, do I hit the starting? There's thingies here. Call lift. Let's it start. Okay, that didn't do anything. And that was just for bookkeeping. There's a thing in here. Let's see. Oop, might need to adjust this thing. Let me adjust my camera so it's not doing a face thing. This is definitely you. There we go. So you can see it. Some kind of beans farting poo beans guaranteed to open secret compartments inside portal beans or evil keycards. Can I grab it? I can't grab it. Okay, let's call lift, I guess. Oh, it's already here, I think. Okay, so there's keycards. Over here. Does this do anything? Oh, okay, that's doing a thing. Oh, there's big office. So is there audio? I feel like it's quiet.
Well, looks like I have a stalker. I'm honored, I must say, to be followed to the moon and back. But I do believe that you're overstaying your welcome.
Well, the answer's that. Oh, there's a keycard. Okay. I found a thing. Just making sure it looks good. So I found a keycard. There's another. Looks like there's a fish on it. Why is it a fish? Let's see. Oh, there's another one on the floor. Oh wait, this is actually key. Okay, so these are not keycards. These are just fishes. And there's even more. There's another one. Why is there so many? Nerd computers. Each one also. Let's check the last one. Let's see if anything's here. Do I see anything here? I don't see anything of interest here. So let's try the fish thing. Nothing? Nope. Okay. Ooh, that works. Okay, so that opened. Can I just... I can't eat those. So I can go to this... Oh, here I go. I suppose I don't need them.
I'd prefer if you didn't mess around with all the carefully placed office equipment. It's expensive.
Oh, there's a guy.
You may recognize me as one of the designers for the hit escape room.
Is he talking?
Operation He 2. I was also one of the designers for Operation He.
Oh, there's a thing on top. Say, oh my god.
I was the voice actor.
There's a safe code here.
For both of these projects. And this year,
1235.
to announce
So is that.
Escape from Fart City.
Oh my god.
Right now,
Fart's nice.
final stages of finalizing this
It's for Prime.
However, I just wanted to go back.
I hope he'll appreciate this.
Now,
But yeah, okay, so it was
just a quick note. At the end of this video,
1235, so let's put it in. Actually, let's just put the wrong thing first.
That's right. This is a key. Or it could be.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. So 1235. Oh, got more keycard. Okay, another keycard. Let's drop that one in. Oh, it just kind of goes on there. Another floor.
You don't be sticking your nose through my stuff. The least you can do is pay for the beans you've stolen.
Huh? There's a mug. What does it say? Smiles are free. Overtime isn't. There's like a tail coming out of it. Let's check a lot of tails. Let's see. I eat legs? Oh no. Texas Industries window TM. This looks very MS. Oh, garable. Or maybe it's supposed to be garable? I don't know. But we got a creature here, so there's the creature. The creature in question. I guess the lift is if there's multiple people. Can I use him as a keycard? I can't, okay. There's things here. Anything? Oh, okay, I can grab this one. Also, the way it feels, I don't know which ones are meant to be grabbable, which ones aren't. Like, I don't know if this is just forgotten to be non-grabbable, or if this is actually meant to be grabbed. Also, there's not another key card. Is the window meant to be like a grabbable thing? Can I like use the window as a... Can I use it as a key card? No. I guess not. Okay, so question is now, how do I get out? Because I don't see anything else. Nothing in these. Maybe something this one? Nope. It doesn't really have like much of it in terms of instructions. I remember from like the previous ones, you have to like grab this guy, but it doesn't explain it in this one. So like if I haven't played that one, like I don't think I would have known necessarily that I have to carry him around. Oh, here's the fishes. Okay, so oh no, what happened? Oh no, he got squished. Oh no, he's getting squished. Why is he getting oh no, what is happening? He's getting squished. Oh. Okay. Probe beans guaranteed to open secret compartments inside proto beans to reveal key cards. Oh my god. Well, I suppose I got a key card, okay. Well, that works, and I can go through the ground. And, like, he's suffered a little bit, I guess, maybe, like, seen better days. Is that it?
You made it out! Oh, thank God. I'm sending a van to pick you up and bring you back for a deep... Wait, is that an alien spaceship?
I guess I'm getting abducted. Hi. Is this like a fake ending, or... We have been abducted by aliens. Thank you for playing. Time taken to complete. I don't think there's anything more now. It feels like it's like supposed to be like more, maybe, but I don't know. I'm confusion. I mean, the time stopped, so I guess that's it. Okay. Are we supposed to like get different endings? Thank you for playing a thing, and that's it. Okay. Well, a quick little game. A lot easier than the previous one, which I never managed to complete because I had so much that I got stuck on. So this was Operation He, Escape from Far City by Voxel Bone Cloud. Let's see what we've got next. Next one is Board ESD, Museum of Blindness. So I'm gonna set the manual, I'm gonna show you the world. So this is the world we're going in. Museum of Blindness by TripleHelixxx. We've got an educational world, so let's check it out. Give it a second to load. Fortunately, things look pretty quick now. This is actually the first. I was kind of looking forward to this because this is the first MMC like post-splitting. Welcome. Okay. I got credits, all models, photos, audio, Gaussian splice created by me. Special thanks goes Site Center in Northwest Ohio for allowing me to visit and photograph scan some audio equipment. Ooh, that's nice. I really like archiving and making museums kind of available like that. So I see a bigger button. I'm gonna press the button.
Welcome to the Museum of Blindness. I'm Helix, your virtual tour guide. Anywhere you see
I hear
the
something,
yellow
but it's
button,
very quiet.
press it to hear more information. Quick disclaimer, currently all information provided is audio only. Text-based info panels will be added in the future, after the MMC 2026
That's very
voting period
quiet.
has ended. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that, unfortunately. I had to, like, max out my sound effects, but even then it was quiet. Let's have a look, though. Spectrum. Blindness is a spectrum.
The first thing to know about blindness
That sounds
is
better.
that, like many things, it is a spectrum. When most people hear the word blind, they think no vision at all, total darkness. But only about 15% of people who are considered blind are actually completely blind and experience no visual perception whatsoever, not even light. For the vast majority, blindness comes in many other forms. Some have basic light perception, some can see lights and shadows, and others can see blurry shapes and colors. Some blind people can actually see well enough to drive with the use of special high-powered optical equipment and rigorous training, much more difficult than the standard driving test. Because blindness and vision loss is such a wide and varied spectrum,
Here's a
there are many
subtitles.
words used to describe it. Blind, legally
Which is
blind,
the
low
direct,
vision,
but-
and visually impaired are just a few examples. These words are often used interchangeably, though they do have their own specific definitions. This can be somewhat confusing for those unfamiliar with the subject, which is why the word blind is generally accepted as the safe, catch-all term for visual disabilities.
Yeah, I've like heard about this one a lot. There's like a YouTuber as well, like who's like blind, and he kind of talks about it a lot, like where he like mostly cannot see anything, but he can sort of detect light, and it's like different for different people, like different levels.
Macular degeneration, also called age-related macular degeneration, or AMD for short, is a progressive eye disease
Is there
that
any
slowly
like
damages a part of the
visuals?
eye called the macula. The macula is the central part of the retina. It is responsible
Like-
for sharp, straight-ahead central vision. AMD is categorized into two main forms, atropic and neovascular. Atropic, also known as dry macular degeneration,
It's could like use like
is the
some
most common,
visuals.
making up
Like, I like
80 to
this thing, it's
90%
like,
of
it
cases.
looks
It occurs
cool,
when the
but,
macula thins with age, and
it doesn't
tiny
like
little
really help
protein
like the educational
called
aspect of
drusen
it.
build up onto the retina. Vision loss is usually gradual. Neovascular,
Like, there are, like, some
also known as
diagrams or
wet
stuff like
macular
that.
degeneration, is a less common but more severe form that can cause rapid vision loss. This occurs when abnormal fragile blood
gonna-
optic nerve
Yeah,
hypoplasia or
these are
lower
just,
age
like,
fluid
ticks.
is a non-progressive
Some stuff over here too.
optic nerves are underdeveloped, leading to reduced signals from the eye.
Through my eyes.
Hello, I'm Helix. I created these two images to give people a better idea of how I see the world. In this case, Resonite specifically. I was born with a condition called optic nerve atrophy. This leaves me completely blind
okay.
in my right eye and with limited vision in my left eye. I can see enough to walk around and not trip over things, for the most part. But small details, especially text, at any kind of distance greater than a few inches from my face is extremely difficult. For me, these images are identical to the original screenshots when viewed at a normal viewing distance. Try lining these up with your own settings or context menu to see what it would be like for me at your viewing distance.
This is pretty cool. Okay, I do like this kind of showcase, where it sort of makes you better like understand like, because I feel like there's always like the most kind of powerful thing for like teaching these things is like, making people sort of like viscerally like understand what is it like for like other people. You can kind of see like the text is like very kind of squiggly and hard to like read. Some of this context menu. Yeah, they even did the icons as well. Let me actually showcase that closer, so you can see like the icons are adjusted, so it's hard to like tell like what's what. I don't know like if stuff like colors helps with this. It's actually one of the reasons like why, you know, when we design the UIs, like why we want to use like colors for things as well, is because it can be difficult for people to distinguish shapes. Yeah, even like for example, this became just that. But colors can like help like be distinguishing factor. Just add like as many like types of information as possible. They even like these icons. Okay. Let's look around some more. Maybe there's more info. That's quite a bit. Ooh, Braille.
Louis Braille, born January 4th, 1809, was a French educator and inventor. He is the father of modern Braille. At the age of 3, Braille was rendered
I kind of feel like these were
blind
like
by an eye infection.
as
But
like
despite the lack of resources
text
for blind
that like you
people
can
at
kind
the
of
time,
read at your
he
space
would excel
because
in
you can kind
education
of skim
and received
that.
scholarship to France's Royal Institute for Blind Youth. There,
Because with
he
listening,
began
you kind of have to
develop
like
a
go
system
at
of
whatever
tactile
pace
code
it goes,
that allow
and you
blind
can't like
people to
skim.
read and write more quickly and efficiently. Inspired by similar tactile systems such as night writing,
I'm gonna look at the other ones. Let's see. Oh, there's like an image.
The
Does
Braille
it do anything?
system is made of cells. The standard Braille cell is a 2x3 grid of raised dots. Moving down the left column, we have dots 1, 2, and 3.
We have like a showcase here of the alphabet.
Dots 4, 5, and 6. Not including an empty grid, which is just a space. This is the English alphabet in Braille. You can see the Braille dots here, as well as their print counterpart. It is important to note that Braille itself is not a language, and other languages around the world, such as French, German, Russian, and Korean, each use their own combinations of dots to represent their symbols and letters. For reading and writing, English Braille has two types. Grade 1 is uncontracted Braille, which means each word is spelled out letter by letter. Grade 2 is contracted Braille, which condenses the most common words and letter groupings through various means. Sometimes a combination of 2 or 3 letters can mean a bigger word. B, R, and L together, for example, mean the word Braille. Certain letter groupings can be represented by dropping a character down by one row in the grid. EN, for example, can be made by dropping the letter E, which is dots 1, 5, down one row, so it's dots 2, 6. This method can also be applied to common double letters, such as B, C, D, F, and G. Simply move the letter down one row, and you get the double variant.
I have to be very close so I'd like to hear it.
Dot 5, which can be placed before a letter to change what it means.
Oh, okay, there's a book here.
No.
Braille books, the Bible, in Braille. Oh, this is Gash and Splat. Oh, that's neat.
But the letter K on its own, with no modifiers, is perhaps the best example.
I never just like opened version. American version is.
K, all on its own, means knowledge.
And actually makes me kind of happy. Like the oh, there we go. There's open version.
To a single character.
That is punky looking. It's always like amazing to me because like you know, like this, like it just looks. It looks like an artifact of something, you know, and like, but like, you know, the people like who can read Braille, like, you know, this has like a lot of meaning. As well as like fascinating to me, like when it's like something I don't like, you know, like I know about Braille, but I can't read it.
These are Braille books, and as you can see, they're a lot larger than the average print book. Typically, 3 or 4 Braille volumes are required to cover just a single print novel. For example, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is 10 volumes, while something like a full dictionary could be 72 volumes or more.
That's a lot.
This is because, unlike print, Braille only comes in one size. A single page might only contain 2 or 3 paragraphs, which is why the use of contracted Grade 2 Braille, as well as double-sided pages, is a necessary step in reducing page count. The 2 examples shown here are from the King James Version of the Christian Bible. On the left is the Old Testament book of Psalms, and on the right is actually 2 books from the New Testament, Luke and John. I chose to use the Bible as an example here because even if you're unfamiliar with its contents, you likely know what a standard Bible looks like. Whether soft or hardback, they're usually about the same size and manage to cram 66 books into one volume. Meanwhile, these 2 volumes only manage to cover 3 of the smaller books in the Bible. Not exactly pocket size.
These are big. And I kind of figured because like they have to be like certain size, you can just like use like smaller font. There's more scans, this is cool.
The Slaton stylus is a tool used for manual Braille writing, much like a pen or pencil is for print.
Oh,
A
interesting.
paper
I've
is
never
placed
seen this thing
between the two
before.
hinged metal plates, also known as the slate. The stylus, a tool with a pointed metal tip, is used to punch holes into the back of the paper, so that way it may be read as Braille from the front. Braille is read from the left to the right, but since holes are punched from right to left in the back of the paper, not only must you know Braille, you have to know it backwards.
Oh, that is... I didn't realize that is kind of tricky. Yeah, because you have to like punch it from the back side. I never thought about that part.
The Perkins Brailler is the Braille equivalent to the mechanical typewriter. It was designed by David Abraham at the Perkins School for the Blind in Watertown, Massachusetts, and was developed to provide a more reliable, lightweight, and more durable alternative to older, harder-to-use models. While the prototype was created in 1941, World War II delayed production, which meant the Brailler wouldn't officially be released to the public until 10 years later, in 1951. This Brailler has 9 functional keys, though only 6 of them actually produce Braille dots. Following along with the provided diagram, we'll start from the leftmost key. This is the return key, which advances the paper by 1 line. It should be noted that to call it a return key is a bit misleading, as it does not return the carriage to the starting position. This must be done manually. Next, we have the keys that produce dots 3, 2, and 1. In the very center, we have the spacebar, which simply advances the carriage by 1 cell without leaving any dots. Next, we have the keys that produce dots 4, 5, and 6, and finally, we have the backspace key. Though it should once again be noted that this name is a bit misleading, as it doesn't actually erase any Braille, instead it just sends the carriage back by 1 cell. To actually erase Braille, you have to manually rub the dots flat, either using your fingernail or a dedicated Braille eraser tool. There are many variations of the
I don't think I can
Braille,
erase them
such
at
as
all.
those that can be used with only 1 hand. There are even newer models that trade the durable metal shell for a lighter plastic one, and sometimes come with a display and speaker, enabling audio-visual feedback for parents, students, and teachers learning Braille. Despite all the new technology, the classic Perkins Brailler, this reliable 10-pound hunk of metal, remains a staple in the blind community, and can be found in most classrooms that host blind or visually impaired students.
Interesting. I've always used like a while back I played with like a sort of like a computer. It was like had like similar kind of keyboard. It was meant for like visually impaired people. It was like a very fascinating machine. And it's kind of like similar principle, like where it's like similar amount of keys. Okay, so we go to Braille embosser.
This is a Braille embosser. It's basically just a printer, but for
I'll
Braille.
scan.
Special software is required to translate print into
Oh,
a
there's
Braille
more scans
format
here.
that the embosser can use. But actually this is a closed-circuit television video monitor, usually just called a CCTV. When you hear CCTV, you probably think of security systems, cameras and monitors connected in a closed loop. And
What's
this is
this do?
essentially the same thing, though the purpose is obviously different. A CCTV usually consists of 3 things: a camera, a monitor, and a control panel. This model has all 3 built into a somewhat compact form factor. The main function of a CCTV is to magnify whatever is put under the camera,
Okay.
though some models like this one include extra features like color filters. This unit has 3
Doesn't really show the
The
thing.
lever on the right controls magnification level. The knob on the front controls focus.
It's interesting.
which
It's like
newer models
TV,
do
so they're like it has to
automatically, and the
convert like it
lever
has to have
on the
a
left switches
camera.
between several color filter
And they're
options.
like, why?
These include grayscale and inverted colors, as well as some enhanced
I guess
contrast
that
colors,
helps.
like yellow on blue and green
It can
on black.
process the image.
This model also has a tray that unlocks and slides around, offering a smoother reading experience.
How about CCTV? Bit of magnifier. This is very bright.
The handheld digital video magnifier is a modern take on the classic magnifying glass. In lieu of a glass lens, it uses a camera and a screen. It's basically a CCTV in your pocket. There are several different models of video magnifier,
Look
and
at
they
books.
offer many of the same features as the tablet models. As you can
That's an
see,
interesting machine.
this one even comes with a plastic guide that you can slot the device into for smoother. These are talking book players. They can be acquired through the National Library Service for the Blind and Print Disabled, which is a program from the Library of Congress. The one on the left is an older model which used cassette tapes that were mailed directly to the reader. It offered tone and speed controls, as well as large, colorful, tactile buttons for ease of use. It also functioned as a standard cassette player, which meant you could read any book on tape, not just the ones provided by NLS. The player on the right is a newer digital model. It uses credit card-sized USB cartridges instead of cassette tapes, and offers expanded features such as the ability to place bookmarks as well as sleep timers. It also has more refined navigation options, such as parts, chapters, and phrases. While you can still opt in to physical cartridges, Bard, an expansion of the NLS program, which means Braille audio reading download, allows users to download books from a website and load them onto the player via.
I don't know what is like difference between just
NLS
a cassette
Bard
player.
offers hundreds of thousands of
Seems
titles,
like just the
books,
more controls.
magazines, and even sheet music in audio and Braille formats, all free of charge. There's even a mobile app, pictured here in the center, for both iOS and Android.
I guess like the chapter controls and other stuff. Lightbox, what's Lightbox?
This is a light box, and it's, well, exactly what it sounds like, a box with lights in it. There are many non-vision loss related uses for a light box, such as stenciling or artistic decoration. Ones like these, however, are primarily used for early childhood education for kids with vision loss. The bright, evenly diffused light provides a high contrast environment for learning basic concepts like shapes, colors, counting, and spatial reasoning.
I would love to see some like examples because I don't quite understand what this does. I imagine it's just like it's very bright, so you put stuff in there, but some like visual examples would help. Oh, check back for now and check. Okay, I have to go and look. Is there an Easter egg? Nope, it's empty. Okay, let's go the other way. Wah 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 wah. So I've got these. I think I also went the other way. So there's this part. Started here. Okay, so there's a spectrum. There we go. Let's see. There's this area. Oh, there. Okay, so this one doesn't have anything. This is just. Does it loop around? Okay, it just loops around. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like these kind of like museum things, and especially like digitizing stuff from like real museums because you kind of make it accessible to more people. I like this thing, it's an eye. Okay, it's a pretty cool educational world, like a museum. Oh, and I have to lower my sound effects, there we go. So it was Museum of Blindness by TripleHelixxx. Let's see what's next. Next one is MMC Cali'mari by Crypto Creations. Let me show you the thing. So we're going to MMC Cali'mari by Crypto Creations, and it looks like it's an avatar world. So I'm kind of curious. Let's open it up. Ooh, okay. It's like little sparkles. Let's go to this little scene. Oh, we got the Cali'mari credits. Cherry, Guivexo, Daruto, Modern, Skyner, Silvertron, Errol Snake, Zangoose, Z Makes Things Go, Cutie Sylveon, Josh Tiger, and Burbo. And we've got like a. We've got Good Proto, Access Program Use, Blender. Thanks to Jam, supporters 19 for making this possible. So I assume this is the avatar, so it's just gonna. Do I just click on it? Oh, wait. How do I. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a thing that spawned. Okay. Spawn avatar. Click avatar. Is that equip? Ooh, this is big. Oh, these are big hands. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the camera. Hello. Hello, hello. It's a very big one. These hands are very big. Does it have any... doesn't seem to have any face tracking. Avatar options, color customization. Oh, it's just randomized. Good primary. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I just make it yellow, I guess? I'll need to make a folder. I just realized. Make it yellow and orange. Other options, tertiary. And oh, these ones are very big. Quaternary, and I'm gonna make it orange. There we go. I'm going to make it me colored. Materials, lore texture. Oh, customizable texture. Okay. So let's look at the customizations. Not really much else. Okay. Let me actually save this one because I need to make a MC folder to just gather all the stuff. I'm gonna save it. Avatar. It's very big. Let me jump back so I can like look at it. Feels like it doesn't have like any biseams because when I was talking like nothing was happening, but now the mouth is open. Okay. Oh, it has like a tail. It's like a fish kind of thing. I guess it kind of makes sense from the name. Cali'mari. Okay. So it looks like that's the avatar. Nice and simple. So I'm gonna close this one. So that was MMC Cali'mari by Critic Creations. Let's see what we got next. I'm gonna fix the camera angle. There we go. So next, we've got name I can't read. It's a social worker from the Japanese community. Unfortunately, I can't read this myself, so if you understand Japanese, you can read this, but I can't. But we're going there, so let's check it out. Okay. Just very toony. Info, can't read it either. Music changes, Skybox, images, not about Pro. It's like some of the stuff is generated, we can tell from the Skybox. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's like a giant cake. This is like very, like the style feels very like, style feels very like, you know, like those, like Nintendo 64 kind of games. Oh, there's like a stuff here. Oh, they just leave the materials. You get some flowers. I think it was a giant cake in the middle. Oh, can I climb it? Oh, nope, I fall through. I'm gonna fly. Birdtune, MC26, and there's a gloopy at top. Okay. It's a simple social world. Okay. I don't think there's much more here. So it was this world. I'm sorry, I can't read it. Next one we've got is House of the Lost by Neozion. So I'm gonna show that on the camera again. So there we go. And this is a social world as well. So it's gonna be like a hangout world, personally. Let's give this one a try. Loading. Ooh. Oh, he's using dawn assets. Nice. Wait, what is this thing? Does it click? Does it do anything? Nope. It's just decoration? Okay. So there's these things, like around the spawn. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's light. Okay, interesting. And I've got like this as grid. Ooh, this is very shy. That's cool furniture. Got some radios, some stuff. Oh, what's that? It's like a radio. Minecraft volume. Oh, TV. I kind of like there's this like physical switch, channel, cast. Can you just like put like your own videos in it? Let's see. Oh, there's like these things. Oh, Resonite FM. Okay, does this go? Ooh, okay. I don't hear it. Do I need to do something? I need to allow access. I do like the look of it's like no physical. Stop playing. Why isn't it playing? Do I need to do a thing here? This takes as much to figure out as a real thing. Oh, there's a thing here. There's some balls and things. I understand how the TV works. Please insert disk. How do you insert one? Wait, do you need to plug the wire? Oh, this is going somewhere. I'm confusion. Well, oh no, what have I done? Oh geez, is there... Oh my god, there's like a whole thing in the back. Oh, that goes the light. See? I think I broke it. Yeah, I don't know if I can figure this one out. I don't know how the TV works either. It's like... There's this thing. Got a thing here. Got a fan. The desk. Oh, you can adjust the sun with this. Imagine I can like make it... Oh, it's just the dawn skybox. Okay. Oh, does this work? Can I... It seems to spin. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a dimmer. Ooh. This is like very interesting kind of style, but it's very... Oh, that's very heavy here. I think... Oh, this is very heavy. I think there's too many shadowed lights. Oh my god, yeah. I good thing that doesn't have... It's very interesting, like... I don't know how to put it, like the wallpaper, I'm really struggling to run here though. Oh, it goes down. Oh my god, there's a ballroom. Look at more things. Oh my god, there's a gloopy wallpaper. There's a ball pit. We've got a... Oh, what is this thing? Got a dimmers again? Oh, it's a gate. Oh, this room's very heavy. Got Minecraft here, just a thing here. Does it do things? No. It's a lot of like AV stuff. Ooh, heavy. There we go. It's another bedroom. Oh, just like, does this open? Oh, it opens, okay. Oh, there's a lot of like detail on these. It looks nice with the shadows. This one's not too heavy. Wait, there's a whole bathroom here. A lot of candles. Good toilet. Got a under mirror here. The mirror's funky. It's very squished. Let's see, does this open? Okay. I want to check downstairs. Kinda looks interesting. Oh, it's just a closet. Ooh, very heavy room. Ooh. Oh, I can't fit through. There we go. Oh, it's very dark in here. Oh, just like a gym. Oh my god. Is there word settings? There's no word settings that I can find. Why is it so dark? Where are the light switches here? I don't see them. Oh, there's a book, ooh, it's a lot of books. It's a library. There's lights here. A lot of candles. Oh, is that calls us, this record player? I think it is. I don't think any of these are grabbable though. They don't look grabbable. I don't know what this room is. Yeah, they don't look grabbable. I don't like the detail in this world. Like, there's like, it has like a very interesting vibe. It's like a bunch of like different like eras like mushed into one. This hall is definitely very too heavy though. Okay. Pretty cool house. This kind of feels like more like a realistic kind of style house, but also like a mix of different styles. So that was House of the Lost by Neozion. Let's see what's next on the list. Next we have MMC 26 mocap recorder demo. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I need to be in full body for this one. I might skip this one until I'm in full body. So let's do this one. MMC 26 Rabbit Cosmetics by Haja. And this is Avatar Miss category. So let's check it out. Sky propose some accessories for an avatar. It's loading in. There we go. Summer day audio converter regime. Spins. What is this thing? Oh, it's a mirror. But like lightning. Oh, is this the thing? Modeling by Sinduy. What's carrots? Is this for an avatar? Yeah, it seems to be like thing you're supposed to put in yourself, but I don't know if it like it doesn't attach itself. There's like this one. This one's kind of interesting. It's very... Oh, we can't... Wait, how am I supposed to grab it? Oh, I see. It's a like hold thing. How do you attach it? It sounds definitely interesting. It's very like abstract, but I don't know how you're supposed to attach it to yourself. Or do you like put it on hand? Nope. Rapid building mask. You're supposed to attach this one. Doesn't attach. Mirror reactor. Oh, geez. This one's very heavy because there's like a mirror in it. That's that's very heavy for just a small thing. I can kind of see it on this thing that is like you're supposed to put it on there, but that's very, very heavy. It's like a whole mirror, which is gonna make everything re-render twice. Look at a palette. This one's gonna need. It doesn't attach. Like I think you're probably just supposed to parent it on yourself, but oh, maze. It's like a whole maze as a necklace. Doesn't attach. There's a charm. Let me adjust the camera back so you can kind of see it better. There's a charm. We got baskets. Okay. There's a bunch of different gadgets you can kind of put on your avatar. It doesn't include like an attaching system, so I would need to like open Inspector to test it. Oh, and the whole house is like one of the things. Okay. So I've got a few cute accessories for your avatar. Rapid cosmetics. Let's see what's next. Next we got is my personal camera by Konto. I'm gonna shoot it on camera as well. So this is in the HAL category, which is like tools and stuff. So let's check this out. Okay. So your camera in here, built to serve as base for adding modern features while also studying UIX and camera components. Manually processed using Affinity, so looks like they take this thing and they take the depth map and combine them. Process with Gemini, process images and skirmish to exposes depth of field blur. That sort of worked, I think. So how does this work? So there's the camera, and if I just... Okay, so that's two. So you've got the depth and you've got the image. I don't know if it does any processing in here. Interesting. Okay, I don't think it does any processing, it just kind of gives you those two images. And it might be neat, I gotcha, like if you need to like capture both at the same time, but you have to like process it outside of the game. I'm gonna save these. Okay. Simple enough tool. Let's see what's next. Oh no, I clicked the thing. I should have clicked the thing. Give me a second. Should be coming back in a sec. There we go. Sorry for that. Next one is Decision Chasing Zeros by the Gaff. And this is ESD's Educational World, so let's check this one out. I kind of wonder if this will have something to do with Floating Point, so let's find out. Opening this up. Ooh. Loading in. wonder why it doesn't put me into an avatar. So we got credits, acknowledgements, Gaff, license, CC BY, licensing. Ooh, that's neat. Deed attribution and portrait. Asset acknowledgements. Join MBF and the further again, calling the cat, Qualia, Flux, Haja, normal map online. Okay, let's see. So we got a little robot here, so let's start. My name is Metro. Metro is short for metrology, not because I'm only 24 centimeters tall. Metrology is science of how things are measured, usually with incredible precision. In this world, we will learn about, firstly, the devices and machines that make parts that make the world, and secondly, how precisely those parts are made. Located in many places around building are information pedestals. Above pedestal that I'm located at will be floating exclamation mark. Clicking exclamation mark will let me know that you're seeking information, exploration, or tutelage, and I will rush right over to help. Try now. Okay. Woo, and over here, feel free to return me to the other stand now. Oof, thanks for not clicking either arrow before sending me back to this info stand. I wonder if that happened during development. Nope, help. Oh, and I killed it. Oh my god, no, they actually counted for it, it's pretty cute. Okay. I like how there's like a screw as well. In the context menu, you'll see new option, precision settings. There's local, should make this much more enjoyable. Okay. So we've got precision settings, pulsing highlights, electric hum, mute metro. Okay. Good few options. Also know that my speech pages, the response information is local. Don't worry about if your friends getting left behind, the information will wait for them. Okay. I mean, there's like one aspect is like, it makes it like easier for people to go on their own pace, but also like, it kind of removes like, you know, going through stuff like as a shared experience. Anyway, it seems like that's everything, so... Ooh, it does like a thing. I'm gonna open it up. Ooh, it's like a workshop. Let's have a look. This is caliper. Calipers are a very simple way to measure things with surprising precision. Example here is a part of vernier calipers. Vernier scale, name of vernier, mechanics interpolation, program much more accuracy, the star gauge markings, a ruler. You will see on camera display above calipers both metric and scale imperial scale. Calipers have three measurement methods, primarily for measuring outside distances. There are two large shells, secondly measuring internal distances. There are two smaller arms of the tool, and thirdly for measuring depths. There's sliding pin. Measure relative to the perpendicular of the ruler. The vernier scale, in this instance, will let us measure all the way to 1/10 of a millimeter or 1/128th of an inch. The process follows. Measure happens here. Measurement line. Guess it's like showing things. It is like highlighting stuff as I click it. The camera view. Oh, I see. So I can just grab it. Okay. Okay. Dimensions are to pick and go to set random width now. Wait, how do I set random width? Oh, okay, I can just move it. Oh, so the camera is like zooming in. For a significant figure. Take a measurement. 5 centimeters. Or 2 inches we prefer, I don't prefer. The current measurement significant is 7. Measurement is it from the extra scale above below the slide. Slide moves, gradation, sweep across measure can be used to interpret where measurement falls. Wow. Okay. I like how it updates in real time. Scene figure. Okay. The whole device. Okay, so there's a screw. Okay, it locks it in. Okay. Blah. These calipers are something they are advanced scale or if the world's roots will provide general accurate measurements. Users and a meter tool to check yourself up to 24 centimeters. So you can just grab this. And measure this. Oops. I've got like, well, I made it wrong, but I didn't mean to do that. Wait, it's supposed to delete it. Why is it not deleting it? Did I mess it up or did this break? This is supposed to delete the whole thing. It's not like this enter thing that, well... Let's see. Working calipers. I'm breaking it. Micrometer. Oh, okay. This one I'm not familiar with. Measure calipers used for measuring distance, but with much higher precision. Micrometers achieve this with general differential screw thread, infographic on ice, for cross section of 90. Okay. Huh. X-ray. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I don't quite get it yet, though. Lumber uses two screws of differing thread counts and pinches that achieve much smaller travel along the length of the screws, steps burning simultaneously. Example animated on my right shows 1 TPCM, threads per centimeter, and 10 cm screw used to achieve. Okay, so it's like two screws that are going slightly differently. Actually, okay, that makes kind of sense now. How do you match the things for feature notifications? Where to match for the cross section? Okay. They're like rotated, or what do I do? How do I... Oh, okay, so I rotate this thing. Thimble, okay. Operator turns, okay, so you turn this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm turning this thing. It's tiny. Spindle translates very many distances doing measurement. These anvils are usually hard on steel, precision ground for the most accuracy. Locking screw. Where's the locking screw? Oh, back here. Okay. So it locks it in. Sleeve of the body. A small species and its largest part of the micrometer. I like how it like visualizes the parts. The thimble is a small rotating part is interested in showing objects amount of forces used every time. I don't quite understand this, what that means. Micrometer is like a measure accuracy, so while micrometer may live up to its name and measure accurately down single micron. Oh wow. The range of measurements may vary, may only be a few millimeters. How do I actually put things in? Oh, different spindles, different lengths, anvils, different thicknesses. After changing this out, device will need to be recalibrated, so machinist engineers will often have sets of micrometers to cover such a range. This micrometer comes with interchangeable anvils for measuring different types of surfaces and adjustable spindle. Mounting device, we should be able to offset spindle within your context menu. Oh. Okay. Increment. Oh, I see, so this kind of expands this area, and then I guess then I measure within that expansion, so after I unlock it, I think. So it only goes back and forth like a little within that range, and can kind of see the range on the thing here. Okay, that makes sense. Further because I use vernier scale, much like calipers, vernier scale can be located to the device, so just setting to 75 micrometers. So if I lower this, 75 micrometers, I went way too far, 75 micrometers, let's see. Oh, 1 too far, 75. Close enough. Which is a ironic thing to say. 12 millimeters. Divisions. Button. And subdivides. Assuming they are on scale or if they're reversal. General accurate measurement is a little finicky given how it does just clip into things, but mine checks out. Up to nearly 16 centimeters. I'm gonna trust that. Micrometer, that's cool. I haven't actually seen this device before. I've like worked with calipers before, but not this thing. So this is interesting. Oh, we've got a thing outside here. What is this? Gauge block inspection station. Even other information inside about gauge blocks, recommend. Okay, I have to do that first. Oh, there we go, the gauge block. So machinist's most precise tools, these are gauge blocks. Depending on the grade of the blocks, depends on how precise they are. But also how expensive they are. This set was modeled after a meteorite number. What's a gauge block? Oh, that is very expensive. For sake Resonite, which will perform these gauge blocks are free, with almost highest tolerances. Floating point actually would fail to capture the actual precision, which is grade 0 blocks manufactured in real life. Gauge blocks are manufactured in such high precision that the critical surfaces are actually so flat that when slid against one another, atoms in the block can actually form weak bonds and the two blocks will stick together, like vacuum welding. This process known as ringing and allows machinists to assemble a stack of gauge blocks to arbitrary length. The actual method by which these blocks stick together is unknown, however it is highly theorized that because of the surfaces are so flat and so clean that intermolecular forces known as van der Waals are what keep the blocks connected. It's also true that almost every air molecule is also squeezed out and that atmospheric pressure must play a part in forces keeping the blocks together. Interesting. This is like forms. Huh. I don't know if it like means like it forms like a vacuum, so like you can't separate them out, or if it's more like they weld together. Looks like but the van der Waals forces. I think that's like the force that like some of like geckos and stuff like used to like stick to stuff. Blocks like these are often made of either steel or ceramic. The choice material comes down to cost. Those ceramic blocks are harder to manufacture and come with added benefits that they don't expand or contract as much as steel does with heat. These blocks are used by machinists to calibrate tools and measurements, and when precise, no distances are needed. A small scales can be sure that the tools are accurate. Metal expands and even hard things are kind of squishy. Imagine trying to measure a pillow with a tape measure. How hard you'll squeeze before you change your answer. Gauge blocks can be used to check their unknown distance. Gauge blocks like these are tested to ensure you know what you're buying. They're certified in controlled environments, usually 20 degrees Celsius, by trained individuals and highly operated machines, and those who achieve certificates they come with. Hence, full high-grade set will cost City bike over $25,000. In order to see how precise the gauge blocks like, try to visualize tolerances these blocks are graded under. Take this box outside to the gauge block inspection station. I will expand folder. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, so that's... Oh my god. So this is full of small things. I thought this whole thing was the block. Like this kind of like workshop thing. Okay. Information. Interactive visualization, what it means to achieve highest grades possible when it comes to gauge blocks. Take one of the boxes of blocks, both network and period on the side, and choose block to inspect. Take one of the blocks, placing an inspector, you will see the block grow, zooming all the way such the minuscule distances these blocks are checked against. There we go, I should be back. Sorry for that. My audio broke for some reason. So... I don't know how much I actually lost, but hopefully still see me like interact with things. But yeah, this is... one thing I was saying is like, it's interesting, there's units, there's miles, and there's football fields as a unit of measurement. And this is pretty insane. So like, if United States was big, like this big, this would be... You would get like this... Wait, do I understand how this actually seems odd? Hold on, let me try a different one. So I put this one there. Oh, okay, so this shows the size. Okay, so this is, I think this shows the size of the block? I forget. For the size of a scale block, several height. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so this is like how big the block would be. The part that's confusing me is like, why is it circular? Because the block is not circular. Opposite side is 1,300 kilometers away, but it's very big. It's huge, and it would be very, very precise. And I've got Eiffel Tower here, so it's pretty cool. Let me just this. Okay. I don't know what this is. The next portion is about precision of angles, how accurately can measure angles and accurately can make them. The device is new bolt indexer created by your new bolt and is about to patent it. With no gears, with very few moving parts that could set angle and curve with precision, mechanism by which this device operates is complete with 3 Fs. Differential screw that micrometer uses triangular teeth on the surface disc. Okay, simplified. Mechanism works with vertical sliders can be used to offset teeth against the middle part, and the measurement occurs in between 2 sides. Huh? Confusion. And pattern larger. I don't understand what this maps to. Oh, this opens up. It's just a lot of detailed things. Oh, okay. Precise mechanism, however, the first thing is because you patent this specific tooth. What was the most recommended? Threaded and screwing. Spaced. Exactly 1 degree. Can't get close to it because of the collider. That's fine. How do you actually measure things? It's the part I'm confused by. Like, how are you... Oh, so this is big angle. I don't quite understand. Center of the exhibit should help it understand just how small arguments are 6 seconds are. To your left, you'll cycle through different options, comparing degree, arc minute, and arc second. If you prefer in systems and centimeters, then can toggle between rectangle, blah blah blah. Distances and angles shown that some should hopefully somebody familiar with. Archetypal example of something is human hair. These angles are compared against thickness of human hair as well as spanning from various distances. In metric comparisons, these visuals are compared against the size of Eiffel Tower. Okay, oh, that's why the Eiffel Tower is there. Similar evolution of instances that reflect changes. Field of view. I guess I'll just start interacting with it. So I've got degrees. Arc minutes. Arc seconds. Is that like... The Eiffel Tower is 50 centimeters away. The distance at 1 degree is 1 meter wide. So 1 degree. Oh, that's very far away. So is this... I don't... quite understand. What is this visualizing? Is this like 1 degree from the... To explain it up here, 1 degree are very small angles in order to sub the plane distance from 57 meters from where the angle was defined. That is centrally just 1 degree have a radius of 7 for visualizing distances. The Eiffel Tower is placed at the center of a circle. It is big, it's just I don't quite understand what exactly does this mean. Like, where is this coming from? Where's that like 1 degree? It's just 1 degree of okay, oh wait, I think I get it now. So if this whole circle around is... Oh, I see, okay. So this is literally 1 degree here. This is like one from 360. And at the... And it's just positioned, so at this distance, it's like... It's 1 meter. And then if I make it arc minutes, then like it has to be like 3.4 kilometers away for it to be 1 meter. And arc second has to be like 206 kilometers away. I can't even see it, and there's a spaceship there. Okay, I get it now. I've got more stuff here. Nowadays, if engineer wants a specific angle machine to piece of work, they don't use any bounding, I guess they use sign plate. For identification, parts of the device are... Check the model per highlighted. Wait, do I open this? Tonight, what am I doing? Oh my god, there's creatures. There's sandwich. That's not edible. Food. Confusion. Starting to enjoy lunch. I don't get it. What am I doing? For identification, the parts of the device are check model to pair. I have the consumer information. I don't... The plate table, surface of the plate is precision ground flight, features slots. If it's a compatibility base plate. Don't think I can grab this. There's like a slot for gauge blocks. If I put one there. Oh, okay, that did a thing. It went in there. But I don't understand what it's doing. Star surface. How do I visualize? This one doesn't have like the highlighting, simply can be used. Perimeter of action. As long as it's gauge blocks can be placed. Oh. Oh, so like you use it with gauge blocks for... Okay, so you use it together with those, because those are already very precise. This doesn't feel very safe to stack. I think I'm trying to stack too many. Okay. Sort of just computer farm trigonometry for wherever it ends up going. Okay. No, it kind of makes sense. If you like, you can perhaps look at a specific angle. Oh. It's funny, so let's say I want, I don't know, 0.1. Why is it not working? Oh. I don't get it. What is it calculating? Oh, it's just, oh, it's like how many I need to oh, I see, okay, okay. So parallel input. It doesn't pay me, it's fine. Okay, so what do we get here? Murmur. The part of the roll is about the precision of flatness. What does it mean to be flat? How do you grade measure something as flat? Parallelism 2 requiring surfaces, interesting stuff. Most useful tool and actually rely upon repeatable measurements as a surface plate. A surface plate is made to be heavy, hard, and most importantly flat. Behind me are a few of the common sizes. Surface plates being hard, heavy, and flat means that engineer can use it to reliably reference distances, tools. It's beautiful. Instruments precision. Size 2, these surface plates come straight from a style. So they all come from multiple grades, measure like H blocks, and having radial grades and tolerances. This particle, okay. This is just like grade 0. Okay. So just made like a really flatness visualization. Where's middle thing? Here's visualization of a really smooth surface, relatively, because we have learned many times the word is squiggly. If you zoom far enough, even a billboard's board will be rough. The fact is convex snooker ball could be smooth and earth scaled up. Tolerance is small. Spurs was never very good at them, prefer math, flatness defined but relatively simple to understand process elements to your left. Firstly, the cross-sectional slice of the rough surface, this wiggly analog. Okay. Got a wiggly line here. And we'll take two theoretically flat surfaces and sandwich the surface can be measured as close as we can. These two theoretically flat planes will not be parallel, so we just adjust two lines such that they parallel and not clipping inside the measured surface. Okay. Two parallel planes, the perfect sandwich surface, the distance between is the variance of the surface given the size of the surface. We can define flatness of area. And plan to share. But those grids of sandpaper bring most people's interaction to making things flatter and smoother. Essentially, grid sandpaper is just the number of particles per square inch, hence lower grid is coarser. The reliable way to achieve remarkable flatness is known as the Whitworth three plates method. Takes three surfaces circles to rub each other together, bring plate A and plate over each other's surfaces, but it can be left with consistent curve between the two, introducing plate C and rubbing against A, and be result in the only surface that satisfies all three averages. A perfectly flat plane, interactive exhibit development awaiting delivery. Okay. Achieve flatness, the go machine. The ground surface can in transit when grading. Optical flatness is used to study realized wavelengths and monochromatic light construct with district. Interesting. This complicated will exhibit beneficial delivery issues, so having learned so much already, you should go through a more involved interactive experience. Oh. Okay, so this is... Okay. There's like a grinding thing here. More. This grinding wheel can be used to shape objects. Sometimes we need to make custom pieces for clients. If a client has me with a for custom piece, they want to make it. Have you heard of USF? That's right. It's commissioned to fix their refrigeration problem. They need custom fridge wedge. The requirements are important. Those astronauts must really need a crisp, refreshing Risotto. Let's get to work. First, let's go your gauge logs of choice and put in corner next one the soundproof. It's the next terminal. We got this. What did I just do? Interactive experience. Okay. Oh my god, it's true level. Oh. Oh my god. It's the true level from Rick and Morty. It's true level. Oh my god. I can't leave. How am I supposed to leave? Oh my god, it actually makes it makes things feel the world is a lie. It's no longer level. Extreme level is over. Enter on risk. Okay, so what do we do here? Fridge was broken. Was the door closing sensor malfunction? Is your job to recreate a little switch? And inside for Jupiter Station, people need those icy beverages. Here's specifications that sent through me. And a curved angle, 2 things only manage. Looks like a new space fridge, requires width of this much, critical angle of this much, tolerance is very generous. Carbohydrate checks per dimensions, that's more than doable. Okay. So what do we do when you like pre-master grade steel to chew on? Push the button on my right, your left, and what will be delivered? Okay. So I got a thing. Requirements, scrap it, be careful, we check your work before send off, place it on pedestal. Should the measures up. Too high. I don't know. How much did it need? Because you figure out like how do you... Oh, so there's the sign thing. Deeper cut. Okay, so I guess I need to like measure the gauge blocks. So I've got the calipers. Where did I leave the gauge blocks? Okay, so will this like snap? How do I... Wait, so how much was it? 1. 1 should be. Am I converting it right? It's 11. I don't know how to set this precisely. Commit adjustment. That isn't gonna be disconnect this to. I need like 10 times this much. How do I set this to like the specific length? Some confusion. So I got this thing. I feel like I'm supposed to like. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. How am I supposed to measure them? It just shows me like. Because it doesn't fit in there. Hold on. Am I supposed to measure them actually? Like. Okay, so it does that. Yeah, this doesn't show me how much it is. Am I supposed to like measure the gauge blocks? I don't know how to do that. Like it doesn't fit in those. Where do I leave the calipers? Just gonna reset them. Return calipers. Feels like. Like I don't know how to like set these to be like exact because like it's not very imprecise to like move them like this. Unless I'm supposed to like combine them. But this feels too big. Like they don't interact with each other. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Okay, I don't need to. I thought I was gonna have to measure them. They actually have it written on them. Okay, 70. Okay, I've got 75. Okay, where's the box? I'll have to do math with these. Just gonna reset it. There we go. Grab the whole box. I wish this would show. Actually, I don't know how big this thing is. Like this is. I don't think this will even fit. This is like what? Just roughly. Yeah, this just clips through, so I can't like really measure it. 20 centimeters. I can definitely take Okay, if I take this much. Let's see what it did. Okay, so that's too low. Okay, so it does show me how much. So it's too low now, so I took too much. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. So definitely not this one. So next one I got is 75. That would definitely be too much, but let's see what it does. Put it on this thing. At least this measures it exactly. 135. So let's remove 20. We can remove 20. Do I have 20? 50. 25, too much. 24.5. 23. I don't want to do 20, just 20. Or close to 20. 21. 20. Perfect, that's what I want. Put this together. Let's check it. Okay. 1, 5. I can remove 3. So I can remove 3. It's gonna be 2. Actually, it might even put it within limit. So let's remove 3. 3 more millimeters. That's 8. .5. 3. Just 3, perfect. Put 3. Too high. 1. Wait, that should be within. It's like plus minus 1. I mean, can do more, I guess. So I'm gonna do like it's 0.7. Oh, these are hard to grab. 1.2, that's way too much. 1.07. What's the lowest one actually? That's 0.5. One millimeter. This is 0.5. How's it too high? It's like... What? I'm confusion because it says like 111.32. This should be within the tolerance that it says. I have confusion. It is very generous tolerance, I guess, but Why is it not detecting that it's fine? Too high. I'm confused because like even like 112 should be fine. Yeah, I'm confusion now. Feels it should have worked. At least like for the distance, not for like the angle. But does it like matter for the angle? No, it's always the same way. Confusion. Let's try the angle. 48.2. Okay, so we got this calculating thingy. Okay. 149. Then let's run this thing. Oh, this is just reverse. Okay. So I need 150. So it would be 100. I'll put that in there. 150. That's almost. That's Okay, I could combine these two maybe. What if I do that? Oh. Still too high. Oh wait, did I put it wrong? Did I put it wrong? It's 48. Oh, I did it wrong. Why does it say too high? I'm confusion. Next page. No. Can be achieved recognizing the draw blocks are 98. Oh. Where's the 10? Oh, 10 millimeters. I missed that part. Okay. I guess I need to get a new one. I guess that's what I was been messing up. Of 98.7. I mean, I was subtracting it. It's the confusing part. So it was the extra 10 millimeters. 98. But that's what I was doing. 75. With 20. 95. So it's 95. 95. I've got 95. How much extra? 95 plus 3 should be 90. 98. 98.7. Is there like 0.7? One. Does that like include the extra or no? Okay, this is gonna be easier. Just pull them out like this. 1.5. Okay, the jumps here. .3. I thought I was just gonna say 1. Confusion. Okay, let's see again. So I've got 75. That goes in there. Plus 20, that's 95. Got 95. 95. An extra item has to be stuck due to systematic offset. So I think I got it right, I just needed extra 10. So like, what if I just put this there? Put this there. Put this there. Forget where the 10 comes from, like... But I guess... Are there like numbers on this thing as I'm like pulling them out? Just need to find 10. Got 7, there's 9. There's 10, okay, put 10 in there. Is this gonna be correct? Put that extra 10? It's too low now. This extra 10 millimeters has to be stacked up due to systematic. I'm confusion. It seemed like it was within the tolerance. So I'm like, why is it not like why is it not working? Okay, let's try again. 75. Seems just like more like a just math problem rather than like 85. .7. How do I get 0.7 from these? Maybe 145 plus like 125. How much will that be? That's 6. I think that might work. I'll put this there. Put this there. How much do we got? Distance 1. Okay, I just need 1 more millimeter. Got 1 millimeter somewhere. I have to grab. Why can't I grab them? Oh no, it's going in there. It's 3 millimeters. 1 millimeter. Oh, that's half a millimeter. I need 1 millimeter. Where's 1 millimeter? It's almost 1 millimeter. There's 1 millimeter. Put it in there. Okay, well, it works. I guess it is to be exact. I thought like it was tolerance. So I was like, why is it not falling within the tolerance? Okay. Stacking of Vox gauge. 133. Oh my god, how am I compose this one? So that's 100. Let's see. 133. Okay, what other sizes am I working here with? I could do 25. It's gonna be. Wait, it's 100. 25. Let's say 5. It's 30. 2 maybe? 2. And 101. One of these. That's too big. I need like 1 less. I think. Oh, 5, no. Wait, that's 0. Yeah, like 104. I don't know if there's like one that matches. Is that not too big? There's 7. There's 8. Where's 4? I need like this one, but no 4. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this one will do it. No, it's not on there. Okay. Oh my god, how is it too low now? Did I not stack enough? How much did I stack there? Do I need one more? I'm confusion. What? Wait, am I reducing? So I add like a big one there. Which direction does this? What? That made no difference. Why is that making no difference? Let's see, come on. Do that. Do that. Too high. Well, now it did. Okay. Can I only do this one like once? Okay, let me redo that one. So, I've got 100. I've got on that one. Actually, no, wait, yes. 100, 125. 130. Actually, hold on. Oh, why did it eat all of those? 125. Come on. 5. 2. Okay. Let's try this. So stack this. Stack that. Stack that. Stack that. And this. Why is it not registering? One, 3, 3.3. Oh wait, I'm not doing the 0.3 one. Okay. Oh, I see. I need 0.3. Oh boy. That's what I'm going wrong. 2. Oh my gosh, so many. 1.3. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be too much. Hundred. 30. 0.3. And I need the 104. Wait. Did I not go? Why does it eat the one that's not part of it? 100. Wish I could just put them one by one. 5. It's 2. Is it like rounding here? I think it's rounding. I need one more. Do I have one? Just exactly one? Or is the one that's one in this? I swear I used it in this one already. It's close. I think it's in there. Come on. 145. 3. Just want one. Come on. Come on. Can't get close to it because of the colliders. Come on. 0.5. 1. Yes, 1. That's what I want. Okay. So I got these 3. There we go. That should be the exact angle. I hope it won't point. And of course it pulled it in. Let's just get these. It's a bit frustrating. Wow. 25. Not you. This one. .3. That's the 04. Please be precise. Finally. Oh my god.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. And flies. Oh boy. Where's the launch one? There we go. Ooh, I got a whiteboard. Oh, I got photos of the set. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. We would actually have the numbers, so I don't have to keep like pulling them out. Oh, just like PDFs. Look at the patents. It's pretty neat overall, though. I like the kind of visualizations and stuff. The only I used average size of a slice of bread. Standard slice of bread, store-bought, packaged white sandwich. Oh my god. Can measure bread. Okay. And I got a to-do, planning, McGarchet, wrangling, highlight anvils, in progress interactive mail, and the dollar. Okay. That's pretty cool. So, this was the Precision Chasing Heroes by the Gaff. Let's see. I think spent quite a while there, so I might. Let's see if there's something that would be like smaller. Because I'm getting a bit tired. This one seems interesting. So this one's called. This one is called the Exploding Arrow by NepuShiro. And this is in the other miss category, so let's give that one a try. Let's see what this does. So we got a reset button, and that's about it. Oh, there's a thing below. What is that? Oh. Can I grab it? Oh. I grabbed it. I don't... What does it do if I reset it? Okay, so it just kind of follows around. The description doesn't have anything. Nothing in the context menu. Okay, it seems just kind of arrow that just kind of goes around. And I broke it. Oh, and that doesn't fix it. Okay. That's pretty neat. Little, like, visual. Okay, so it was the Exploding Arrow by NepuShiro. Let's see, is there another one? These look bigger. Oh, we've got one by J4, which, this will be, disqualified because, team member with access to code, but, we'll check it out anyways, so let's give it a try. Main walls are unique bits of originating in America. And still they are not. Info, special text. We've got a photo of main wolf. It's probably the simplest educational entry that we have. So that was main walls by J4. And disqualified. Let's see. I think I might like to end it for now because I'm getting pretty tired. I've been up for a while. Oh. Okay. Actually, wait, maybe one more. Okay, let's do one more. Grident Pen and Grident Editor by Sinduy. This is in the Tau category. So let's check this one out. Let's see. Gradient Pen. Oh, it has like a gradient editor thingy. Can I move this around? Aha. Gradient Pen Guide. Clear button. Sinduy public. I'm gonna save this. Do I just equip it? Oh, it makes a new one. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, that's kind of cool, like how it like actually changes like as you draw. And I assume you can just can change the colors. If I change this, like say, like this, and then I'll change. Oh, and I can add new ones. That's really neat. So add this. Gonna add this. Oh, I added two by accident. Sure, it kind of works out. And I'll make it go purple. And then I draw. Oh, wait. Export. There we go. And then how do I actually use it? Config? Oh, there we go. Gradient texture. Oh, so this makes like a gradient texture, and I just drop it in. And then I can draw with that gradient texture. That's very cool. This actually looks cool like when I draw it, because it kind of feels like it's pulling the gradient. Yeah, this is very neat. And I have a few here. Look like a rainbow one, so you can put that one in. Ooh. What else? It's another rainbowy one. I'm gonna put this one in there. It's very neat. I'm actually gonna save the one I made. There we go. I'll close that. I'll save the spin. That was pretty neat. Very simple but neat. So it was the Gradient pen and Gradient editor by Sinduy. And I think I might like end it here because it's been a bit and I'm very tired, so I'll probably do like a bunch more like in the next one. But thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you with the next one. Bye.